Good afternoon, YouTube. Player Prop Savant here. It is December 6th already. Unbelievable weekend so far. It was one of those weekends that everything just kept going our way, one of those days where all the research paid off and actually went the way we expected them to. Let me do a little recap here from our plays. I will then show you guys what our spreadsheet looked like for the weekend. One of those spreadsheets that doesn't really even look real, to be honest. And then, Pass the Prop will be back Wednesday. We have a guest Wednesday and Friday this week. Absolutely pumped for that. Some great people going to be popping on the streams here and joining myself in monotone this week. Unfortunately, Friday, the props didn't come out. I'm hoping they do that more often because, man, I had the best week of the year on the prop side. Spreads, I was happy I didn't touch spreads because a lot of the spreads that I would have touched would have been destroyed this week. It was a very, very Vegas-y week on that end. But let's recap our bets on the stream here. What a sweat here. Jae Sean Tate over 3.5 assists. Kevin Porter Jr. did play, then got hurt again, which I'm like, why would you even play this guy? I was getting the news that he wasn't playing. And then he didn't play the second half. Jae Sean Tate went into half with 0 assists, got to 3, sat at 3 for a minute, and gets the game-winning assist to get us to 4. I think it was Eric Gordon scored the game-winning point as time expired. Jae Sean Tate gets him the ball. That was 4th assist. That got us to 4 straight winners, guys. And number 5 came right here with Iona team total over 77. Probably one of my best, I feel like my best breakdowns I've had on here. It just went straight to a T, perfect. And then on Saturday, if you guys follow my Twitter, I did have Eastern Washington with damn close to the same write-up as this. I was getting into the same type of stats. That one smashed. They got 90, only needed 75.5. So write-ups have been feeling really good. The info has just been flowing extremely well. Went down to the book on Sunday. After doing my research, I was up till like 2 a.m. doing my prop research. And it was crazy, guys. The props went off. I was very, very happy to be able to cash those in with you guys. Unfortunately, most of them were my VIP plays. I did give out, I believe, 3 of them for free over on Twitter. So if you guys do follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys do that. I'm trying to pull up my share screen here for you guys so you guys can check out what our tracking looked like for yesterday. We ended up going 9-1. Miles Sanders crushed. Taylor crushed. Keenan Allen was our only one who missed. Gibson crushed. Renfro almost 100. Herbert crushed. Godwin crushed. Godwin receptions crushed. I had a lot of money on Chris Godwin yesterday, and he came through on all ends. He had 15 catches, guys. So fun to watch. When you're he had 4 catches on the first drive. It was a great day. And now we're going into today. Like I said, we're on a 5-game win streak over here on YouTube. 9-1 run over on VIP right now, 3-0. Free plays yesterday, sitting on our BMR free plays at 15-3 run as well. So if you guys want to make some money and you're liking what we're putting out here, pop over there. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Player Prop Savant there. And we will get rolling here with our first free play of the day, which is going to be Duncan Robinson over 2.5 3-pointers made. We have the Memphis Grizzlies in town tonight. Who are just absolutely dreadful at guarding the 3-point line, guys. Second worst in the league, and actually the worst on the road guarding the 3. He's got the Memphis Grizzlies allow 39.5% of 3-pointers to be made while they are on the road. And we're not going to have Butler in tonight. I believe Bam is obviously still out with that thumb. So with both of those two out, we've had Duncan Robinson get 3 3-pointers made and 4 3-pointers made in the 2 games, respectively. He only shot 7 of them, which is kind of concerning. The volume isn't there, and he's shooting well. I'm hoping that he gets a little bit more volume tonight. And I think with the Memphis team who can't guard the 3-point line, that will be a little bit more open. He's actually hit this against the Bucks in 22 minutes. Actually, in 26 minutes when they lost by 22. So even without these guys, I do feel like we still have a chance here to hit this. Even in very little minutes, he was able to hit this. Only a 4-point spread here, which I really like to keep this game close. And, yeah, I really like this spot. Obviously, no Ja Morant for Memphis, and 2 of the best players for the Heat are out as well. So do like this spot. Last 3 games versus teams in the bottom 10 3-point percentage allowed. He hit 4 made threes in 30 minutes against Indiana. He made 3 of them. 3 for 6 in 23 minutes against Detroit. And then Chicago, who's also bottom 10. He had 25 minutes played, made 4 of 11. So the 3-point shot has been falling for him lately. I do really like this spot against one of the worst teams against the 3-point line here. So this one's going to be a little bit I don't think people are going to like it that much because I'm fading really what the weather is telling us. But I'm going to go Josh Allen over 233. This line is just way too damn low, guys. If I see Josh Allen line at this, it's going to be crazy. I have a lot of stuff that backs me up on this. So I've been doing a lot more research on like yards after the catch, sacks allowed, stuff like that, stuff that really would affect a team like the Buffalo Bills in a game like this against a rival. So right now, 1,200 yards after the catch for Josh Allen. He's, I think, 8th in the AFC in that number. I think it's like 6th with people who are qualified starters. So like I seen Joe Flacco is up there for your yards per game or whatever, stuff like that for a couple of these stats. So these are going to be numbers that are based off of guys who actually have the ability to like win awards at the end of the season. So a lot of yards after the catch. You got Cole Beasley, short routes. Emmanuel Sanders has been running a little bit deeper. I think Stephon Diggs obviously is going to get that Belichick treatment there. I also like the addition to Breida as well. 2 catches in every single game that he's played, at least 25% of the snaps. So I really like that. So I'm thinking that's going to be the way they have to beat these guys. Is that short intermediate pass game. I know it's windy. I was talking to Lear Locks over on Twitter. He's in one of my groups, said that it's about 45 degrees out there, a little bit misty and a little windy. And I think the wind obviously is the biggest thing there. But I don't think that that's going to be a huge deal to a team that's going to have to pass the ball, right? Only a 4% pass or run block advantage, 6% pass block advantage. But something I do really like is I looked into Josh Allen on his QB rating and some of these other stats that I'm going to be having here. And also, he is the least sacked quarterback. 4% of dropbacks, he's getting sacked. He's number 1 in the AFC, which I think is huge because Josh Allen can make plays happen. He makes plays happen. He allows his receivers to get open on those. And I think he's going to run the ball, but I don't think it's going to be like his biggest thing here. I think it's going to have to be that short intermediate pass game, cold game. Obviously, I'm a Packer fan, as you can tell. I think that we're going to see a lot of that short intermediate passing game. And also, they're not going to be able to run. 5 of the last 7 Patriots opponents have had under 100 yards rushing on these guys. Like I said, only a 6% run block advantage. I really don't like. So these are a little bit more into the QBR ratings. So 98% QBR out of the shotgun this year is second best in the AFC for Josh Allen. I think we see a lot of shotgun in the intermediate pass game. And Allen is top 5 in QB rating at home with a 96.5 QBR. I do like this Patriots defense. I do think they're very good. I think J.C. Jackson is going to be a very tough matchup for Stephon Diggs. But looking at Pro Football Focus, Stephon Diggs is the 4th highest rated receiver this week if he isn't shadowed. That's the biggest thing because they have listed all defenders for the reason why he's number 4. Obviously, if they're going to, I don't think they're going to shadow with J.C. Jackson. So I think Stephon Diggs actually has a pretty good game. I think his over 4.5 receptions is stupid low. I think it's at minus like 130 or something, minus 140. I think that's dumb. I really don't see them doubling him up. if they do shadow him with Jackson, good for them. But I still think Cole Beasley, Dawson Knox, Emmanuel Sanders, and Breida Singletary will be able to do stuff out of the backfield to make things happen here and get those yards after the catch that we're going to need to get to this yard marker here. So really like the spot, really like this game. I think it's going to be a great game. I love rivalry games like this. And I think the Bills actually come through for us here. I'm obviously a pretty big Josh Allen fan. He's a fantasy quarterback of mine. I have a ton of his cards, his rookie cards from NFL Prism. And I think he has a great game tonight. I think he gets over this 233 yards. So thank you guys so much for all the support. I know we've been getting a lot more support on this recent run that we're on. Again, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible, give you guys recaps every single day on these. I also have those BMR free plays. They've been good to me over there. Yeah, been good. I hope you guys have been cashing in on this run. Again, if you guys have any questions about any other plays that you like or you want me to check over, comment them below. I'll definitely try to get to them and give you my 2 cents on those. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with some more free plays. So thank you guys so much. We'll talk soon. Peace.